If you ever wondered how to get clients from Facebook groups that do not allow promos, listen, this video is for you. Now, in my previous video, I gave 7 tactics that I personally use on Facebook, and I was a little nervous about sharing these tactics, but I did, and I'm gonna put the video in one of these corners so that you can watch it. But today we're going to talk about how to get clients from Facebook groups that do not allow promos. Hello, if this is your first time, welcome to join me. Welcome to my channel, honey. My name is Jackie D. McKeever. I'm your favorite Southern coach. I'm here diving on how because I love to help new and aspiring coaches like you build successful programs, find your perfect niche, hit uh, them 10K business goals. With the first thing you want to do is you want anything that you post in somebody else group, you want to make sure number one, it's helpful and it provides value on whatever the post may be. For example, I saw a post in this group and I was going to show the picture of it, but I did not know how the group was going to feel about me showing an example, so I did not. So here's an example. Say they ask you, what made you start your business? So this would be your opportunity to share your own personal story. To share information, you want to make sure that the story that you sell is that you give, not sell, is related to your niche. You want to make sure that you're mindful and thoughtful in your answer. um and you can even create it to where you're actually showing tips, like you might say, if somebody asked me why I started my business, I would tell you that I've spent over 20 years training people in and out of corporate how to excel in different areas of business. And originally, when I started, my goal was to just provide financial coaching, because I freed myself of over $120,000 of debt. However, in my journey, people started asking me about business. Even though I didn't even express my years of experience, nor did I express um that I had an MBA with a minor in accounting. I just gave them the answer. And before long, people began to ask me questions. So hey, I thought, okay, if this is what the people want, let me give the people what they want. That would be an example of a story. Um and I probably would add more what type of information they were giving me, and it would be related to my niche and tips and advice. This shows your stuff and it makes people curious about you because you're being vulnerable. You're showing like real results. Like I actually, you know, wasn't successful. I didn't make as much money in my financial coaching business as I did as business coaching. You want to share number two. That leads me with number two. And I kind of hinted it in the number one, right? I did mention in number one, you want to share helpful and provide valuable information in whatever you post. But number two would be share your story. You want to, because people connect with you with stories. They want to know who you are. When you're able to build like, know, and trust, although you may not be their cup of tea, which means you may not have something that they need, they may know somebody who needs what you offer because there's room enough for all of us. So share your story, make it genuine, build like, know, and trust. The third thing, you want to engage with not only the main post, but the comments, the response that people give. People are already nervous about going into a group and may not even be sure about what they should ask and what they should post. So the more that you're engaged with the comments, the more people will notice, like, oh, this is a top contributor. maybe I should friend her, or maybe I should ask her questions. She seems to be willing and able to give more information. Respond to it. Make sure it's valuable. Think about that person, not just you, okay? You want to you might even ask a follow-up question to make sure that you answer the question properly. If someone sends you a message or they want more information, maybe suggest that they DM you because you want to make sure that you comply with the rules of the group. You know, unless they have rules against DM. If they have rules against DMing or typing that in the comments, just reach out and send them a friend request. This way you can create personal connections. Okay, here's another. You want to use call to actions. Like every now and then you want to slip a call to action like eh, uh you may say, uh soft call to action is some groups, especially if they're business group, they may say, take a picture of what your offer. Boom. You took a picture of what your offer. Your the thing you may offer, like if it's a digital product, it'll have a screen of what the product is. You don't want to put buy this now on there, but you want to focus on whatever the product is. So always be ready to give that if you're in the group. Or you may DM that person if it's allowed after you friend them and they friend you back, and talk about, learning more. You may even share it on your page, some of the thoughts that you had without giving the name, and that person, because they friended you, they'll see it. So the whole point is number 5, you want to build relationships. And do it take time? It can. Sometimes they happen instantly, and sometimes they may happen over the weeks. It's just like your social media page. There's several touch points when a customer sees your post before they even buy it. So don't rush things. Just keep posting, keep providing value, and over time, guess what? You'll build a connection and get those customers. You'll be surprised how many people you can get from referrals. Okay. So there you have it. I gave you 5 strategies on how to find your clients or get clients from Facebook groups that do not allow promotions. promotions. So if you found this video valuable, y'all know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, honey. And there's more where this came from. So, and if you have any question, be sure to post them below, honey. And don't forget to like this video, hit the notification bell, and